Good morning, ducks! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for April 6th. We got a big snowstorm coming. They're calling for like a foot of snow. I'm not supposed to be filming today, but I have to share this with you guys. This is the most bizarre thing. I can't get my head around what's going on here. I'm lost for words. Actually, I'm looking at the screen here and I'm baffled. I don't get it. It's anyways, I'll show it to you. You're not going to believe it. Look at this. The eBay scammer just sent me a donation for the $160 that I got screwed by their scam. I don't get it. I'm refunding the money. I don't want their money, but it's crazy. I don't understand it. Now, I don't want to talk about these guys. I don't want to mention them anymore. But now they're throwing money at me, and it's like the note he leaves in the donation. Like how you care for the ducks. Like, I don't know about this. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm lost for words. I'm looking at the screen here. I don't know. I've refunded the money. I don't want nothing to do with this. But it's just bizarre, why send me the money? And he sent it as a donation to my PayPal account, which is the same PayPal account that I use for eBay. But I'm baffled by this. I don't know, unless he's planning on putting a dispute in, but he put it through as a donation, so I don't think he can dispute a donation unless he wants to say it's unauthorized charge. But I refunded the money. I wasn't going to film today, guys, but I got this email. I'm just wrapping up today's rush video because I'm doing my income tax. I did a bunch of work yesterday. I got all the paperwork laid out. I didn't want to mention them again on the show, but I'm lost for words. I don't understand what this guy's up to. Crazy people on the internet. I don't know. Anyways, strange things happen here. We got a foot of snow, 25 centimeters coming on April 7th. Spring is never going to get here. I guess we're paying now for the mild winter we had. Doug, we're not supposed to be filming, but we are. Look at them all coming up. Yes, I'm coming with fresh water. It's actually not bad out right now. I think it's about +5, but the temperature's supposed to drop to 0. There's a big low pressure system coming in with they're calling for 25 centimeters of snow. All right, let's get the morning chores done, and then I'm gonna go do my taxes, which I did a bunch of work yesterday, guys. So I did about a third of it yesterday. So today it'll be done. Well, this is pair number 3 of the new pivot heads, and we'll see how they work, if the sound's all right on them. The video's good. I know that one pair, the very first pair I did, had a hot mic, distorted sound, which I don't like that at all, so I'm going to send those back, actually. So we'll see what these ones are like. I can't believe a foot of snow. I shouldn't say I can't believe it. It happens. Actually, I remember a snowstorm back, I'm trying to think of what year, 1999. It was a long time ago. We got like 3 feet of snow the first week of April once, or the last week of March, or the last day of March, something crazy like that. That's what happens this time of year. Oh, look at the dirty duck. Look at them. They want out. Sorry, ducks. Not yet. Soon, though. Really soon, actually. Another thing I've noticed is I move the hay to here, they eat it. But if the hay is on top, they don't eat it. I don't know if it's because they're making nests underneath the grid, that they're not eating the hay anymore on top of the grid. But if I put it there, They eat the hay. Oh, they drank all their water. I did the water last night about, I think about 7:45. It was just before my supper. I did a whole bunch of paperwork yesterday. Actually, I did all the really, I would say, the organizing and getting everything organized or in the right categories and for my taxes. Today, it'll be done today, guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed, actually. And then we're going to be going on a big road trip. Well, not a big road trip. We're going to be all over town because I've got to. I bet you this is Limpy. Is this Limpy? Yep. She just lays in the water. It's got to be her hip. Yeah, so we're going on a big road trip in town to a whole bunch of different places because I'm going to price out exactly what it's going to cost us to make the pen bigger. I'm going to go to a couple places I know that rent excavators, and we'll go to the feed store and pay our feed bill and find out what the wire is going to cost. And get a hard, and get the hinges cost, and I have to buy some lumber to make another gate because I want to put a big gate down on the swamp end. And we'll find out exactly what it's going to cost to make the pen bigger. Okay, let's do a recon. I can't believe how much water they drank last night. All right, I see our first egg on the ground. Yeah, I'm still in a bit of shock here, guys, on this this eBay guy. I don't understand this at all. I'm actually bewildered, guys. I just can't for the life of me understand why they would donate money to the Duck Adventure. It's just, I just got a feeling that there's something not right, something a little nefarious going on. I think that's a goose egg. It's pretty white. It might be a double yolker, but I'm thinking it might be a goose egg. It's just bizarre, the way I swore that I wasn't going to mention the guy again, that he was history as far as any exposure on this show, because I didn't want to talk about him because I felt that it was taking away from what I'm trying to do here. Okay, go on, ducks. You really have buried your eggs on me here. Oh, boys. Oh, I'm going to be glad when this all melts and I can get rid of all this mess. Yeah, they're not touching the hay here at all. I move it over to the dispenser and they eat it. No geese this morning. Look at this. Coming over to court me. I'm just trying to figure out why. I'm trying to think of an angle. There's got to be an angle. I don't know if he was, planning on putting a dispute in, in 30 days or 40 days, to get his money back, just to cause me a headache. And just catch the Duck Adventure off guard. Make a donation. We spend it on the ducks and then, claw it back. Through a PayPal dispute. I don't know. It's the strangest thing. I don't think something right upstairs. Okay, the barn has got to be full of duck eggs. Oh, they pounded that. That was full yesterday to the top, and it's completely stripped. Okay, let's go to the barn. I'll take a quick look here, just see if there's any other eggs. Nothing. Some duck mating action. Busy ducks. Okay, back focus here, barn. I don't know if I'm just thinking about it too much here, trying to figure out what kind of angle. Why would you? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So, unless he feels bad, you know, for screwing me, scamming me. You know, well, that's the only thing that could make sense. Is that he wants to redeem himself? I don't know. The way he's come across, you know, through the whole ordeal, I just find it hard to believe. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I know one thing. I refunded the money. I don't want anything to do with them. And the last thing I need is, you know, 30 days from now, he puts in some kind of PayPal dispute and wants his donation back for who knows what reason. Because when money gets donated to the Duck Adventure, guys, it gets spent pretty quick here. Duck Adventure's got hard overhead. Oh, look at that. Another little tiny egg. Little fart egg. Especially this coming month and a half, we've got some expenses that we're going to be blowing through some cash, expanding the pen. Yeah, they didn't eat that much feed in here. Plus just our monthly expenses, you know. I'm going to write a check for close to $500 to the feed company here in this coming week. We got power bills. There's hard costs here. So the last thing the Duck Adventure needs is a PayPal dispute on somebody trying to get their money back for a donation that we shouldn't have gotten in the first place. Or maybe he just likes ducks. Maybe the ducks have shown him the light. I don't know. They are pretty cute though. Pretty soon ducks will be out. I think next week the weather's gonna, I think this weekend after this storm, the weather's gonna change. It's gotta change soon. We're paying for the mild winter. Big time. Goose Lee. He's actually standing up in the tub right now, guys. He's not even floating. He's so tall. I wish I had the big camera right now to zoom in on that. It's so funny watching him. You know, when he's cleaning himself in the tub, he's got to have the tub to himself. And then once he's done, he leaves, so the ducks go in, and he doesn't bother with the tub the rest of the day. I usually only see him once a day in the tub cleaning himself. He's so tall. Like, look at the size of him. If that gray goose continues to be bad, we're going to be having roasted goose, and Goose Lee's going to have the 3 females to himself. Back to the original plan I had of trying to crossbreed Goose Lee with the white geese. That's a good bucket of eggs. I've lost the dog. He hasn't barked actually. Yeah, no sign of Doug. Okay, I gotta get the feed, get my chores done, and then finish off my job that I just hate. Paperwork. And yesterday, I figured out why I hate doing what I'm doing, guys. For 20 years, 25 years, I had my own business here in town. Or 24 years. And I did everything myself, all my own paperwork. And I spent a lot of time, doing budgets and numbers and monthly, month ends, and actually 24 years worth. And I'm sick of it. I'd rather do this hard labor than sit behind a desk. Yesterday when I was doing it, It was deja vu. Oh, duck, you're dirty. And it was deja vu in a bad way because I didn't enjoy it at all. It came rushing back to me why I'm having a hard time doing my month end and taxes for the receiver and all that kind of stuff. It came like, it was like the light bulb went off in my head and I was like, oh, I know why I hate this. This reminds me of my old life. Are you coming in for a snack, Duck? You guys stripped this feeder good. Oh, yesterday I did a test. I totally drained 2 of the pivot heads that I was having battery problems with. And then I recharged them, not on a computer USB, but a recharging USB plugged into the wall. And then I did 2 videos. I just let them run because I wanted to see how long of a video I could get. Strangest thing, one of them recorded a video for 41 minutes and the other recorded a video for 36 minutes. And considering, you know, I was getting 10 minutes out of them before, I don't know if it's the cold was really screwing the batteries up. It's the only thing that makes any sense. It was the cold. Okay, is that Mo? Okay, if that's Mo, that means his leg tags have come off. No, that's Necrovi. I gotta find Mo to see if his leg tags came off. That duck looks like Mo. Yeah, so I couldn't believe when I did the test on how long the videos were on both pairs, like 36 minutes and 41 minutes, I think is what it was. I couldn't believe it. So I have one pair that are broken, where the USB plug is screwed, and I had charging problems with the ones that had the broken USB plug. No sign of Doug. But I'm just going to try to find Mo here, because I had those plastic tags on Mo's legs, and I know they get brittle and break off. Nope, there's Mo. I gotta put metal tags on him. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it soon, because even his leg tag, I gotta put new tags on Mo's legs. He needs big metal bands. But there's Mo. The other duck is almost as big as Mo is. Alright, we got a water mess here. Turn the hose off. Fresh water. Okay, that female, the back of her head's all ripped off again. And she was all healed up. That gander is doing it again. But the other geese, I'm looking, don't have the back of their heads ripped. I'm thinking we're going to have a roasted goose soon, guys. Yes, ducks, fresh water. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Dougie. He was on a rip. Okay, look at that. They're emptying the tub out. They get in there and they just go crazy, splashing water everywhere. Fresh water. Everybody gets all excited. All right, I gotta go and do my income tax. I've got to get focused here. Well, like I said, I got about a third of it done yesterday. Absolutely going to be done today, and then I can get focused on the duck adventure because, like I said, I want to go on a road trip because I want to price out exactly what it's going to cost to make the pen bigger. Plus, I've got a bunch of posts that broke off with the frost. I think there's 3 or 4 broken posts now, and there's 2 that are on the verge of breaking. So the pen needs an upgrade because it was originally my dog pen. I think I built it in '97. Yeah, it was 97 I originally built the original pen, so all those posts are rotten. It's time to do an upgrade. So we're going to be going on a road trip to figure out what it's going to cost to make the pen bigger. Because honestly, guys, I'm going to try for 1,500 ducks. Probably, we'll hit a 1,100, 1,000. Who knows? I shouldn't count my ducks before they hatch. Tomorrow you're going to get a bath, duck. You're doing alright right now. Pretty soon you'll be outside with the flock. Okay, I'm off to do my taxes. You want to go out, Doug? I don't know, you wanted to come in every time I've gone outside. Doug's not liking the snow today, guys. I left him outside while I was doing my paperwork, and he kept coming to the door, and then he go to the window, and then when I went to the garage, he actually almost knocked me over going into the garage. He didn't want to be out in the snowstorm, and it wasn't even like it is now. Which, by the way, guys, I got it done. Taxes are done. But I got a very big lesson today, which I've got one other thing to do, which with this big snowstorm we're getting hit right now with, I think I might do it tomorrow. Because I've always had my taxes done by an accountant, because I had my business I mean, and Doug, it's a crow. I'm now a sole proprietorship on YouTube, and I had to, my taxes were a lot more complicated. Well, I couldn't submit electronic, I had to do paper. So I learned today what they expect from me, because I've never done a sole proprietorship taxes before. So I've got to sit down, because I've only got 3 months in the year so far. I got to sit down and do a structure. I keep really good records and everything, but I've actually got to do it on a spreadsheet and lay it out so that it's a lot easier to do taxes next year, because I was a little frustrated today. I did all the documents, and then it said I couldn't file. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then I found all the forms that I was missing. Needless to say, at one point I was completely stressed out, because I was like, I didn't want to do it to start with, and then I had to do more than I wanted to do, and it was like, oh. Anyway, so I learned a valuable lesson today, which I think tomorrow, because of this snowstorm, we are going to get hit with a full 25 centimeters. I'm going to finish off my system tomorrow. I started it today, but I'm going to finish it off tomorrow. But we're definitely going to get hit with this. I'm having a problem here. We're going to get hit hard. It's been coming down really good. Look at him. He's going in to bark at the crows. All right, let's get the water happening for the ducks. I bet you the ducks are going to sleep outside tonight. It's actually +1 right now. The snow is really heavy. I just shoveled off the front deck. So I'm going to take advantage of the snow day, and I'm going to set up a system so that next year's taxes are a cakewalk. I couldn't believe it. I did all the forms. I thought I got all the forms. Then I hit the click, for the electronic filing for the software, and all these errors came up and said that I couldn't do it. And then the more I researched it, the more I found out, yep, I got to do a paper return. But I've got to come up with a better tracking system. I've got a pretty good. I've got all the records. I keep actually really good files. But I just got to get a little more organized, because now I know what they want from me. Now I know what they want from me exactly, and how they want it broken out. I'm going to do a spreadsheet based on what the government wants on the breakdown that off the filing I just did.
You girls miss me today? Oh man. They're pulling on my pants, they're attacking me from behind too at the same time here. So I've got a little bit more paperwork to do, but nothing as daunting as what I just went through. My income tax is done. Okay girls, let me pull the hose here. So the income tax is done. I got both my monthly budgets done for the trustee. So now I just have to come up with a new system to keep track of all the ins and outs here. So the tax man will be happy. Oh, I hate doing taxes. But I was frustrated this afternoon, guys. Oh man, I was pulling my hair out because the software just sucks. And then it keeps telling you to refer to this guide, that guide, you know, and the government, and they never make it easy. You know, they can't just make it cut and dry. They've got to, refer to this guide, subsection this, line 493, or you didn't fill out line 5027. Please refer to guide to find out what you got to put there. They're coming over chewing on me here. Yes, ducks, I'm here. Why am I getting all this attention tonight? I don't believe this. I'm getting swarmed, guys. I think they missed me. Did you miss me? I missed you, but I'm almost done my boring work. Actually, what I have to do next is not near as depressing as the taxes. I'll definitely have it done tomorrow. Feels good though to get my to-do list of crap shortened. Okay, I'm getting really attacked here. They're eating my pants. Okay, what's going on here? I've got 3 ducks on the other side, guys, doing the same thing these ones are doing right now. Okay, this is crazy. I won't move too fast. See, I move and they go away. But when they think I'm not looking, see, I look down, they move. Oh man, you girls are nuts tonight. Those Muscovies are so dirty. Ah, they're filthy birds. The males are just disgusting slobs. Okay, I'm getting really molested here. Getting molested by ducks. All of you will be swimming in snow tomorrow. I think we're going to get the full 25 centimeters the way it's coming down. Can't wait for the tub to fill. You know, I know there's food here, so why are you chewing on me? You know, it's the females that are doing this to me. The male, I don't know, maybe he'll come over. But I noticed that it's the females that are the most aggressive at chewing on me. You know, they come so close, you think you could just reach down and pick one up. But, you know, if you reach down, they're gone. But they get pretty close. I got quite a crew here. I know there's food here because I brought a bag in this morning, so you can't be hungry. Oh, you ducks never cease to amaze me. Amuse me, actually, is what I should say. Why are you chewing my pants tonight? See, and I stand back up. I mean, I bend back up, and they go away. I'm getting some unusual attention here. See, I put my hand, and it's like a repellent. No, hand. Stay away from the hand. Stay away from the hand. Look at that. Oh, there are teases. How's Bumblefoot doing here? Actually, she's looking awesome. Her leg actually looks like the swelling's gone down even more now. Oh, I'm so happy that I fixed that duck. Thought for sure I was going to lose a duck. Okay, I wonder where Doug is. I saw him walk by the pen. I don't have my fleece, and all the snow's going down the back of my neck here. Oh, Doug. He's got the spinal column. Yeah, he's got the spinal column of the coyote. Look at him. Doug, what do you got? Hey, hey. What do you got? Come here. You're allowed to have it. So look at this, guys. Oh, it's frozen right now. I guess the frozen ground right now is holding it still. But that post is busted. That post is busted. And that one there is busted. So this post, that one is holding up basically the whole strand of wire here. This will melt quick. It won't last. You know, you got lots of food in there. So why are you chewing on me? I'm using pivot heads number 4 right now. I want to see what the sound's like on them. I don't know what the sound was like on number 3 this morning. Alright, water's full. Limpy, you are in the tub all the time. She's clean, if anything. Okay, she's going back to the tub. If she goes in the tub, that male's going to have his way with her. Actually, it looks like he's waiting for a female to come in. The females are keeping their distance. Except they're coming over to stalk me. Stalker ducks today. Okay, they're chewing on the hose. Come on, let me get the hose there. Move, duck. Come on, move. Come on. Okay, look at that male. What is with them? They're like a bunch of cats today. It's got to be the snow. They're because they've had dirt and mud to drill in for so long. It's got to be the snow. Okay, come on. Let me have the hose. Okay, they're coming over to the gate. I bet you if I open the door right now. Oh no, you're not coming out. Oh, they're little sneaks. I would have won that bet. They want to come out really bad. They've got spring fever. Well, I'm gonna go have my supper, guys. I think it's about 7:15 right now. I wonder where Dougie is with his spinal column. Okay, he's not at the door. Look at the snow. I swear it was full-blown winter here. Okay, Doug, you can't be too far. What do you got, Doug? Oh, it's a foot. You're eating a coyote foot. Come on, let's go. Come on. Doug, we're going in. Come on. I'll give you a duck foot when we get inside. Come on. Put that down. Put it down. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll give you something good to eat, Doug. Here you go, Doug. Duck foot. Roasted duck foot. There's a couple of them. I totally forgot I had those all winter. I roasted them all up there in the fall, and I threw them in the freezer, but they got stuck behind some things, and Doug went the whole winter without getting any. I just found the bag the other day, and I thought, well, you know, better late than never. Doug's enjoying them.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.